Okay. I waved. Hi. The explanation and the description. Hey, Flo. Oh. Ow, my knee is popped. What's up? I'm in North Carolina. Me, I'm streaming. No, I was thumbing up how my day's been. That's what I was thumbing up. No, I have no idea who the fuck you are. Easter? What? I'm from North Carolina. Lord willing. David, I don't plan on doing anything too stupid. Crazy enough to tell a story, though. Customer service, retail, and then I'm monetized on YouTube, so I'm technically working right now. Yeah. It's in the description what I got arrested for. It usually does, but right now the weather's been pretty good, Lord willing, so I'm not complaining. What? Under the mustache, bro. And the beard. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. And it feels like it was just yesterday. It's hard to believe. It's almost been 3 years. I got blonde hair, dog. No, it's not that rude. I get to fulfill every woman's Disney princess fantasy. You know, I get to be the beast. She gets to be the beauty. Do-do-dooch. I do, but not as much as I have. I've kind of like cut it out. If I get pizza, I might have pepperoni on it. That's like when I eat pork these days. Like getting a pork chop and like eating bacon, nah. If I do, it's very rare. I've tried to really cut back on my pork intake because I've ate a lot of it. So, drinking, I haven't drank since April 24th. What? And on day 1,000, I'm done smoking cigarettes and vaping, so. I'm at a different spot where I'm streaming. I'm not at my shelter. I'm not showing my surrounding area. Because the last time I was streaming and like where I could stream 24/7 and charge my phone, y'all, it bothered the police so much that they trespassed me from that pocket part, as they would call it. No, I'm not married. This is my right hand. It's just on the front-facing camera. Water's really not that hard to find if you know where to look. Naturally, and then at the end of the day, bro, you got restaurants that have water fountains. I mean, you can get a cup of water for free. Unless they're a monster. Or I wouldn't say a monster, a fucking goblin. Greedy goblin. All you need is a water bottle. I mean, it's not rocket science, dude. They still have a water fountain. You can buy one of them puree filters and put that on that thing. Bro, I'm a plant, dog. I photosynthesize. I became one with the trees out here. I don't need to eat food and human sustenance anymore. All I need is sunlight and water. How the fuck are you gonna eat Treebeard's skin? What the fuck did Treebeard do to you? No, I'm not Jewish. No, I'm a tree, bro. All I need is sunlight. I'm telling you. I photosynthesize. I'm this hybrid, like, cyborg human that is powered off the sunlight. I'm like a top secret government project that you ain't supposed to know about. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not on any drugs, Rohan. I could. I'm snapped. I broke character. My most difficult day. I was thinking about that, Demas. I'm not shaving my beard. I'm doing the Jesus Nazareth way, where you don't cut your hair or your beard or trim it. Do I have fruits? What do you mean? Oh, my bad. Sorry, I lost my own joke. Sorry, I broke character from that. Obviously, I'm not a fucking tree. Damn, that's a lot of dead skin. Oh my god. What the fuck? Damn. I mean, this is true. Ugh. Oh, I don't know why I started speaking so loud. I stream because I like it. No, I don't pick my ear. Dude, why am I gonna eat my dead skin cells? This is gross. No. What's up from America? North Carolina? I'm a fat boy. I like all types of food. Yeah, I'm working right now. I'm monetized on YouTube, and then I have a part-time job as well. Oh, I appreciate that, Ryan. It's tucked back in a ponytail right now. What the fuck is that? I don't even know how to say that. Gulasach or goulash? Like, what the fuck? How do you say that? Or goulash stitch? What? No, I will not say that. For all I know, that is you're telling me to say a war crime. Like, no. I don't know. More than likely, I don't know. I like beef stew, so I don't know what's in it. I'm American, boy. Yeah! I'm down here in the bayous with the bullfrogs happier than on a lily pad. Eating flies, baby. Drinking our tea. And biscuits. Yeah, boy. It's gravy. Fried chicken. Well, I stream more than anything, keep up with politics, and then vaguely play video games in between that. If not flying my drone. I do not know what this person's saying. It's making me really uncomfortable. Oh no. Oh no. They used the Sigma word. I could have sworn I have that as a blocked word. How do I not have that as a blocked word? I'm doing alright, robotic. And hold on, let me put him in timeout then, rather than block him completely, or them, but completely. Oh, they're unblocked. No, you're good. Bro, I cannot do that brain rot. I can't do it. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, Comfort Zone. You have a blessed rest of the day. I really don't care for it, Ryu. You know, there's no straight month. You know what I mean? Kind of trying to keep up with the chat. There's not a whole lot that's been said, really, but hi, everybody. Good to see you too, Catherine. Bro, dude, stop. Cuckoo shit. Someone wanted me to say that too. They wanted me to say cookie. I don't know why. It's so annoying. What I do in my free time? I really don't have free time, man. Even when I'm eating like lunch or dinner or whatever time I eat at, like I'm on my phone doing something usually. Whether I'm reading politics or doing like something quick with a video game, just because it's like an idle thing. Like I can walk away for like the next month. Like I don't think there's a cap limit on them how much it's gonna keep farming. But other than that, I keep up with like politics. I stream. I typically stream about 4 times a day. I typically charge my phone before I go to bed, stream when I first get up in the morning. Then I'll charge my phone some more, stream some more. And usually, depending on my phone battery life, I can squeeze in one more in the daylight I have left. It's just jackasses. Well, I don't know, maybe someone was about to back up and hit somebody. I don't know, pulled out in front of them. I don't know. I didn't see it, wasn't looking. You know what I mean? At that point, it's out of my hands, out of my control. It is no longer my decision. Plan for what? And I appreciate everyone tuning in. I hope you're all having a blessed Monday today. Feel free to comment down below, like, share. Appreciate it, subscribe. No pressure, but I greatly appreciate the support. Plan for what I want right now, just growing my YouTube and getting more financially set, you know, to be able to do whatever I want. Like, you know, yeah, I could afford a home, but like, you know, I'm still homeless type thing and streaming. Like, when I start traveling and just booking hotels and shit, like, right now I'm just waiting to look at what I get. Because like I said, I got the green light on full monetization, but my dumb ass, like, boof, like, ran off with it as soon as I got the green light. Just instead of taking it slow and reading it, because if you make your AdSense account through Google and not the YouTube partner program, through the YouTube Studio and that link, you will glitch out your account. It's literally in the notice bar of the help and support section, warning you of that. But I got the full green light to get monetized. I got it within the first 24 hours. It kind of took all day though. but I got the full green light, so I just got to reapply for the YouTube studio, and we're good to go. So I'm just growing my channel even more in that time, so when that time comes around, I get more ad revenue. And in the meantime, I have a part-time job. So, but you know, the end goal, like, you know, right now I'm handling what's in front of me and getting, like, you know, through what's now and current to set me up for the hypothetical goal of having more subscribers than the top 10 YouTubers combined. So, have I ever gotten mugged? No. Somebody's gonna get shanked to death before I get mugged. But right now, I'm just handling what's in front of me. That's futuristic, you know. I'm not saying that's tomorrow. It could be tomorrow. Hell, it could be 6 months from now. I don't know. That happens when it happens. The Lord, you know, I'm taking what the Lord blesses me with right now. You know, I'm not trying to get so greedy that I become a camel. And a camel has a better chance of inheriting the kingdom of heaven. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not trying to forget my base and roots and where I come from. At all. Yeah, I'm by myself. I don't have any friends. I do all this shit myself. I don't have a girlfriend, no partner, single, straight, like... No, I don't do that whole internet friend thing. Friends is somebody I hang out with. Like, a friend is somebody, like, I would literally look at this stream and be like, fuck this stream. Like, I'd hang out with that person. I'd be like, fuck this stream, I don't care. Although, at the end of the day, technically, we could do whatever we wanted on the stream, as long as it was within YouTube community guidelines. So... I don't know, I'm weird about it anyways. I'm like one of those weird people, like, dude, I'm a dude. I'm not saying I'm a chick, but like my personality is more like aligns with Raven from Teen Titans. And like, you know, I don't do the ushy gushy mushy, you know, we're friends and singing the fun song. Huh? Dog, I ain't gay. Like, bro, if I really wanted, I'd probably get a girl. Pretty easy. I've chosen not to. The last woman I was ever with, she had 2 kids, and her baby daddy was dead. He was a fucking piece of shit. Chased her around with a hammer and tried to stomped her face in and everything else, trying to kill her. But she was 38, I was 23 at the time, and she really made me reevaluate what I want from a relationship. I definitely, you know, in the terms of men, and men, only certain men will only understand this, is I kind of got tamed that day, so to speak. And it made me really reevaluate what I want from a relationship. But thanks for tuning in, Comfort Zone. You have a blessed rest of your day. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I always get asked this question. Like, I'm not gay, but I get asked, like, am I married or am I single all the time? Because this is my right hand. It looks like my left hand, and I'm married. But I reevaluated what I want from a relationship. There's always that people coming in here, oh, you look alone and depressed. You need someone to talk to. You need a girl. Fonzarelli, what makes you think you can do that? You're self-projecting. That's all on you, brother. You don't know jack shit about me. No. You contribute to the pot. Pot is not a great contribution to the world, my friend. I'm sorry. It's just one of those things that's not the worst thing out there. That's it. So that's the only reason it's found acceptable. No, you're not a hardworking member of society. You think being autistic is being a good member of society? Where you just work a 9-to-5 routine like a zombie? And I'm not being offensive to someone that actually has autism. Like, no, this is something else. This is like, everyone's autistic, bro. You have your 9-to-5 routine. I'm pretty sure you either get something for breakfast every morning from somewhere. That shit's closed down. You're going to have a DEFCON 1 temper tantrum. Like, what full autistic mode you going on me right now? Because this doesn't change either. You get upset when you have to, like, be for real. I'm not getting aggressive or angry at all. I'm just tolerating your cancel culture gaslighting bullshit. Fonzarelli, me, and the millions of other people in America. That's how. No, I do have answers for these questions. Oh, he does not have to answer this question. Let me reread that correctly. No, I did contribute to it. I pay taxes. You're smoking crack, my friend, and are a pedophile. That has a job out of pity, my friend. Okay? That's what I've seen from you, and you don't contribute shit to society. Nothing but negativity. What taxes do I pay? Bro, this is my job. I'm literally monetized on YouTube and have a part-time job. And then I've been working since I was 18. Really, before then, I've been working since I was a kid. I just didn't get paid for that. I don't know what you know what it's like to do landscaping maintenance on a fucking 10 acres, brother. Like, don't come in here trying to make this a competition. Come in here trying to be a gaslighting, cancel culture troll. It's not gonna fucking work. And then here I am giving you an answer of how I pay taxes. Now you are insulting my intelligence, changing the subject. Rather than apologizing for being an absolute dickhead and being wrong. To have an intellectual conversation. No, you are continuing down a gaslighting, cancel culture troll tactic to try to enrage me. And get me to scare people away. Because I get angry or say something that's mean. Yeah, I know you are, Fonzarelli. I know you are. That's why you people tune in every day to come in here and talk shit. That's how useless I am. If I was that useless, you wouldn't be here. I wouldn't see you. I wouldn't be complaining about being a targeted individual and all this other shit and caught in the middle of all these fucking bullshit issues that really have nothing to do with me. But at some reason, I'm having to clean up your fucking messes all around. No, Fonzarelli, you're just being a gaslighting troll, and you're banned. I'm not gonna let you sit in here. You had a chance to change. You're banned. Don't worry about everybody. They're banned. It's not gonna get to that point. They had a chance to change. Once they got proved wrong, they refused to change because they're a fucking autistic, undiagnosed autistic person. That's it. Me and my streams not within the normal spectrum, I guess you could say, of what they expect a homeless man to be streaming. They expect me to be out here wigging out, talking to the tree, bro. Being like, dude, they got goddamn listening devices in the deadwood, brother. I guess that's what they're expecting me to do. Or start raging at the camera. Like, bro, I already know where I sit in life. I don't have to say shit. Me just being there makes people uncomfortable. I don't give a fuck if it's a fucking world leader. I know where I sit, so I'm just not trying to be a dick about it. Like, people are weird, man. Some people got too much time on their hands. I'm not raging at the camera right now. This is nowhere near raging at the camera. True people who have been here know when I'm raging at the camera. At the camera. Have I been in a bar fight? No, I don't go to the bars enough to go in a bar fight. Or to get in a bar fight. I mean, you could say it that way, Dave. Oh. See what? Yeah, I know. Well, no, and it's just a typical troll. Like, bro, it could be a literal video of like a funeral, and somebody's gonna be in the comment section going, "Glad they're dead." Just so people comment, you know, everyone's gonna be like, "Bro, that's fucked up. Bro, that's fucked up." They like, they relish off that attention. They don't see nothing wrong with their actions. They just relish off the attention. And like the echo, like that echo chamber. Because sometimes when they say some shit, they can get a bunch of people in on it as well. For the most part, I mean, I don't have to really worry about too much nature out here. I'm in a pretty good spot. So. And I don't know who that is. But I know I did see that question and I haven't answered it. Well, I don't have a banjo. Probably could have not went through. Wait. AN, yeah. I have to worry about, like, I'm way up here in the chat. I don't know what new messages are coming in, but I don't know if AN63L626 is still in here, but yeah, when it's summertime, I have to worry about the bugs and stuff and snakes. But I usually like sleep in an open, clean area in my shelter. Like, when I walk in, I can just cut my flashlight on, make sure there ain't snake laying there, and we're good to go. And there's a brief explanation of why I ended up in the situation I'm in up here in the description. And then Beast One, I really don't see your question. I just see you more or less getting rage baited by the fawns when they were in here. Yeah, I didn't see your question. Well, I really don't care about his perspective. Crystal, I'm answering every question. I don't know what you're on about. My middle name's in the title of the video. It's Neville. What, Metro? I don't do drugs, bro. It goes, Metro. How about yours? And then Beast One, I don't know what question you asked. You really didn't ask a question. Under $4. Throwing away a roof. Wait. Damn, $15. Shit. JP, it's about as big as it can get before it pops. You know, once you hit 5.0, if it gets any bigger or hits 5.0, it's done. You're dead. You die. There'll be just a pure blockage. And then it bursts. There's a explanation in the description up here. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a blessed rest of your day to keep rolling. This is very true, JB. People don't get it. No, my mom doesn't drink alcohol. Anyways. She gave that shit up when she had us. Diagnosis. I don't have a diagnosis other than having hematemesis. That's it. internal bleeding from that. That's it. Other than that, I'm perfectly healthy. I'm pretty sure if I look for cancer, I'll find it, but bro, I don't give a fuck. If I get diagnosed with cancer, I don't care. There ain't shit I can do about that, and I ain't wasting the money on it. I ain't a veteran. I ain't getting that shit paid for free. Just to sit there and say, yeah, I did this for 4 years and respect me. Hey, bro, that war never ended. Maybe that one ended, but there's still another one going on. The war never ended. You did. I live in North Carolina. I got you, Patrick. No, you mean everyone's like one unexpected expenditure away from being homeless. I got it. And the question I have for you, Patrick, and everyone that is in that situation, what could you do with an extra 2 G's or 3 G's a month that you spend on rent and internet that you kind of could have through your phone if you were like downsized? I don't know. I'm not suggesting people just up and root their life. You got a family, fuck no. You ain't much you can do. Bro, you can live pretty comfortably on $50K a year. That's a you problem. That's all I'm gonna say. Chris, I'm a plant. I photosynthesize my food. I don't have to eat your human sustenance. I became one with the trees. It's one of those herbalist perks I've unlocked. I appreciate that. No, I don't live in a box. Now, this depends on where state you're in and the cost of living. Now, North Carolina with 50,000, yes, you can live pretty comfortably and have a few acres of land. Oh, you can get money. Oh, I've heard panhandling stories. People ask me, do I panhandle? I don't panhandle, but I've heard panhandling stories where people are like, dude, I can make $300, $600 a day. No, trust me, you can survive pretty comfortably on 50K. No, it's not. That's probably because you have terrible credit, Patrick. What'd they say? Hold on. I think you got me confused with someone else there, Corwin. No, I'm not going fishing. Jesus Christ. Bro, no. That's if you're some bougie motherfucker, dog. You can easily get like multiple acres in a double wide easily, like $1,000 a goddamn month, bro. On the loan payment and or mortgage. You are leading a bougie ass lifestyle if you're almost needing 6 figures to live in North Carolina. Like that has got to be like off of like high end bougie like Governor's Green, bro. Type shit where there's like multi-million-dollar mansions in the neighborhood. It's around that shit. Howdy from North Carolina. Bro, JP, if you make about $50,000, literally. No. I haven't last looked it up in North Carolina, but last I ever looked it up, an acre of land was only about $5,000. $4,000. I don't make $50,000 a year. Trust me, I'm not trying to get in specifics, but trust me, I know you can live pretty comfortable on $50,000 a year. And really, it's probably more than that if you counted the income. But all the income was hit and miss sometimes. They didn't, like, that's a family of 3. Raising, like, having your wife there at home with the kids and then 2 other kids. Because at $50K a year, you're talking about like $20, $25 an hour. It's $15 an hour, like full time and all that before taxes is $32,000. It's like $32,000, like $380 or some shit. I might be getting it off. Or it's like $32,852 or some shit like that, or $850. And if you make $725 and you get full time, it's going to be about $15,000 before you take taxes out. Which is only 12%, but that'd be about $3,500 coming out of your taxes, so you're only really making about $28,000 a year. This is true, Peace One, but that's because people have acquired a lot of debt. Yeah. Not many people take it and would stick around that job, but it's the minimum wage for this. Yeah. I typically wear a jacket, and then although it's summertime, I have sweats, like pajama pants under my pants, and they're tucked into my socks, and then I have my shirt tucked in, and then I have a jacket. And I smoke a lot of cigarettes, but I'm going to quit smoking here, so I don't, that's not really going to deter them away. Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Yes. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta go piss. I don't need pouches. I'm just gonna quit cold turkey. And I'm back. I'm from North Carolina. Thanks for everybody tuning in. I hope you're having a blessed Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone. Feel free to comment down below. Appreciate a like and a share. I also appreciate a subscribe. No pressure. I greatly appreciate the support. It says 60 plus for you, Mickey's. It says 28 over here. Kidding, U.S. What are you trying to say? No, I'm kidding. I already made those comments. Damn right, because U.S. is the fucking drug kingpin, brother. Dude, who the fuck is over honking their horn? Holy fucking shit. It's not hot today. It actually feels amazing today. Lord's on everyone's side. Just depends whether or not you turn over to look at him, so to speak. Beast One, you have some form of constitutional rights, but they're just it's your Australia Constitution. I don't know it. I'm American, but if I was to visit Australia, you can kind of read it and brush up on basic laws. This is what I advise anyone to do if you're going to travel abroad. That way, you don't get yourself in any legal trouble. And if you do, you can kind of get yourself out of it. I appreciate that, Lance. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a blessed rest of your day if you're just scrolling through. You didn't ask a question. There, Cody. You didn't ask a question, but okay. Of all things you're going to ask me, why do you want to know about that? Of all things. What is it with you people? Like, what kind of question is that? Beast one, go read your Constitution. Every country has one. There is a Constitution in every country. Whether or not it supersedes the law of your land, I do not know. Again, I know American law better than I do international. Yeah, it's all tucked back in a ponytail. No. Bro, I swear to God, if I go to Google... Alright, look, the stream's gonna lag. Hold on. Germany and Australia both have the Constitution. That's why I said I don't know if it's the law of your land like it is in America, where it supersedes other laws. Just in case there was a conflicting issue with it. But I just looked it up. Germany and Australia have a constitution. It's like the Commonwealth Constitution of Australia or something for Australia, and I think it's kind of the same thing for Germany. Bro. Okay. Alright, look. For Australia, according to Google, it's called the Commonwealth it's the Commonwealth of Australia Constitution for Australia. Then it's the basic laws of federal, like the Federal Republic for Germany. No, if it's there in the law, irregardless of how corrupt your government is, they want to kick and stomp. The fucking law is the fucking law. There is no, oh, I don't want to follow the rules today. If you want to do that, get the fuck out. Like, it's not even my country, but I have to deal with you as an ally. Get the fuck out. I don't got time for that goddamn shit. True, I'm not saying you're going to have the exact same rights, but there's wordplay you can do in the legal court system. So it matters what T is crossed and I is dotted. Because if there's one misspelled letter there, you just open up a legal avenue. I'm not going to argue that fact. I'm like, sure, yeah, they're not the same. But they do cover a basic level of, like, humanitarian rights, though. And although they may say you have free speech, yes, people get arrested there for some reason. Like, technically speaking, the law is the law. Okay? There's a reason why I don't travel. I'm worried about some of the shit I've said. So I keep my happy fat ass in America. Like, I'm good. No, that's what I said. You got to acknowledge the basic corruption and all that. But the law is the law. Look, I ain't read your Constitution. Go through it and read it, okay? I guarantee you there's something in there that allows free speech, but y'all are too lazy to read it. You're just believing them going when they say there ain't nothing there. You're believing that versus reading through all that. Because whatever that is, there's been amendments and attachments to it. It's like reading a piece of legislation being proposed in Congress for America. There's so many U.S. codes and, like, chapters added into that shit, like, that are getting amended to it as well that you got to read into. Because you're over there making a point about something, but that point that you're making has been covered in the fucking chapter that it's amending. Like, you got to do a lot of reading. AI doesn't do it for you all. It helps shrink it down a lot, but it's more or less you got to do it. That's where we are the same, though, in every government. The government ain't going to teach you shit. You got to learn it yourself, because you're going to be a fucking headache for them. Because they're happy with this control, this puppeteer control delusion they have on society. Because a lot of people believe what is on camera and seen on TV. That's where they take it at. They don't go cross-reference it. They don't go check if it's true. They believe it at heart, like face value, so to speak. So, it's just how it is here. And at the end of the day, like, if you start rattling the cages of the government, prepare to be fucked with. Like, that's just how it goes. And I mean, like, you're doing the legal avenue routes of rattling the cages of the government. I'm not suggesting you go spark some fucking rebellion or something whack. You know, you do with within your rights. Like, but you're gonna rattle cages and you're gonna cause problems, and people are gonna not like that. For the most part, take everything with a grain of salt. Yeah, from America. Dude, I wear glasses. I just don't have them. They're expensive. I haven't had a pair of glasses since like 2020. I'd still have them. People listen to the boss and weren't standing in a spot they weren't supposed to be standing in. My glasses would have never got broke. $300 right down the drain when I was homeless that time during COVID. Yeah. Plus, like, I'm kind of far away from my phone. That's me out reaching my hand all the way. And, like, my phone brightness ain't all the way up. And then, like, it kind of blends in with the text blends in with my skin complexion. I'm really white. Because I typically have my jacket on. And I'll just tuck my hands up in my sleeves. And then when my hair's down, it covers my face. So, that's how I stay so white. All right, JP, you have a blessed rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. What? Elv? Eliv? What? Elevate. I don't have an Elevate. What do you mean? The jacket? That's a Carhartt. I got gifted that like a fucking year and a half ago. It goes. Just another day, man. Yeah, smoke went up my nose. No, I appreciate it. I got my hair in a ponytail. It's all tucked away back there. I could do the same with my beard. As you can see how much I just squished it in, grabbing it, and then just putting it in a tie. But there are routes of avenues for people to do stuff. It's just whether or not you choose to do it. As long as I got paid for it at a ride there, I wouldn't care. Would not care. Free money. Hell, I even stream behind the scenes if I could. As long as it wasn't spoiling anything. Bro, you could give me the infinite money. I would not shave the beard or my hair. I'm doing the Jesus Nazareth way, bro, where I don't cut or trim my hair. Like, dog, even if I get drafted, like, me and the military are beefing there. A little bit. Because I'm just going to alter that waiver. And just be like, look, I know my chemical filtration device is not going to work. Fuck you. I do not care. Yeah, it's in the description. It's all the way down at the bottom, though. My PayPal information is. Yeah, I'm fine. Like, you ain't won a damn war the way you've been doing it. Fuck you. Fuck anyways, that little thing's gonna be... Boom! Oh no, my AirPod. Or my wireless headphone, I want to call it AirPod. Yeah, bro, the day I don't have a beard or hair, somebody's dead. Someone's dying that day. There is going to be no peace. Like, no, it'll never be peace. Somebody's going to die. I appreciate it, B-Swan. I won't say anything. I usually don't. Usually when people donate to me, I don't even specify who donated to me. I just go, thank you for that. Now, if they come out and go, yeah, I donated this or something, like, I'll acknowledge them then. But at that point, I kind of just go, thank you. Quietly. I'm doing all right. Just growing the stream right now. Oh, that's the other guy we're having a discussion with about Alaska and the mining and shit. Not much, just growing the stream. Yeah, Eric, but the minute I step in that house, World War III breaks out. And then somebody in the royal family dies. My favorite Pokemon? Like, from any series? I just went to I just got a high school diploma. I never went to college. There's a brief explanation of that in the description, Don. Rawr. Rawr, meow meow. I got you, Beast One. Yeah, there's a few people that have kind of helped me through my situation where I'd have been fucking struggling. But that's what I was seeing, what series, because, like, I don't know. If we're talking about the original, I liked Mew. I think I like Mew the most, personally, when I think about it, more than anything. Favorite anime? I don't know off the top of my head. I've watched a lot, so. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, because there's actually a shit ton out there, but I've watched some. No. God, no. Now, when I was like 18, yeah, I've tried Molly before, but when I was 18, but cocaine, no. Jesus Christ. You can get pizza pretty cheap over there. That's all I know. Who's doing fairy dust? I have PCP. I heard that in a minute. What the fuck is that? Googled new VO3? Googles? Goggles? Are you saying Googles or goggles? Oh, Google's new VO3. What is it, like their VR headset or something? And no, I'm not a veteran. I haven't even seen it. Damn. It's not rocking fucking nose. And annoying every time I breathe, it's like just boogers moving. No. I'm not shaving my beard and hair. No. Not even for 100 million. Why you mentioning methamphetamines? I don't do those. Like, you're close to getting banned. No. It's from like the smoke getting up in my nostrils, and then like I was flying my drone in my shelter, and a bunch of dust and dirt was going around everywhere. I was breathing that in. That's more or less what it is than anything. I'm in North Carolina. I'm doing the Jesus Nazareth way, where you don't cut your hair, cut your hair or beard or trim it. Your mother's house, AM. She's a very nice lady. But you have a free healthcare system. I don't think there's a supposedly in there. That's a hard thing to answer because I like don't have the option to grow up in another country. You know, once you grow up, there's no rewind button. You know what I mean? I can't be like, oh, this was. But compared to what I can see how what other people had to grow up in, not too bad. At $1,000, what would I do with it? Probably get another hotel room. That's about it with it. And then be cheap as fuck. I'm a Libra. I'm the wind, bro. Shit, the last time I got one, that shit was like $200. Well, you missed the messages from other people. Someone asked me, what would I do with $1,000? And I said I'd get a hotel room and save the rest. That's pretty much it. A show? What the fuck? I'm streaming right now. What do you mean a show? A shout out? No. I mean, I can do some more bad to bad. It depends if people want to watch that. I already did, way before. I usually never shout anyone out. I don't think I have yet. Well, I try not to ignore anyone. TZ, we're not even talking about you. Oh, somebody wanting a shout out. Oh, I popped my leg where it connects to my hip. Oh. Oh, it's my elbow. Yeah, it's a video game, Charles. Bad to Bad Apocalypse. It's like a shooter RPG strategy game. No, we wasn't even talking about you. All right, what's wrong with Treebeard? You hear that, Treebeard? They don't want to hear from you. They said, fuck you. I appreciate that, Mickey. No, I'm at my chill spot, not my shelter. I'm in North Carolina. I'm single. Yeah, I kind of answered a lot of stuff in that, but yeah, I'm single. It's my right hand. It's just because it's on the front facing camera, it looks like I'm on the left. What'd they say? Oh no, what'd they say? I didn't read what they said. Oh. I'm doing all right there, next Lord, too. Welcome to the stream. What do you mean, what's my goal in life? Pretty vague question to ask somebody. What the fuck am I supposed to say? Everything? Like, what the fuck? You have no idea how freeing it is. Of course, I celebrate Christmas. Although I might have the wrong date, but why the hell am I not going to celebrate the birth of my fucking Lord and Savior? Fake. How am I fake? Before you get banned. Oh, see, exactly. And then, hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a blessed Monday today, or Tuesday, depending on your time zone. Feel free to comment down below. Appreciate a like and a share. Subscribe. No pressure, but I greatly appreciate the support. No shit, Seth. I like a bunch of movies. That's your own prerogative. I do not know. You were asking me questions I do not have the answer to. You act like I am the judge, jury, and executioner on this one here. With y'all's fates into heaven or not. It'd be covetous for me to even assume I would understand God's thinking and understanding, and like, I'm good. It's hard for me to pick you, Seth. I don't know. I'm weird. Number one goal for this year, shit. Have 1 million subscribers. Do I look like an apple? Like, I really don't have an answer for you. Like, I watch movies, yeah, but it's never been a point to where I'm like, ooh. Because there's so many, I can't pick one either. It's not that I don't like movies, it's hard for me to be like, this one. Because then people are going to look at that movie and be like, well, why does he like it? And overanalyze it. And I don't know. I've had it happen once where like a tree branch fell from a tree and hit my shelter. But if I do have to worry about one falling, it'd be that one right there. But the weight should make it fall this way, not towards me. In the sense of like towards me, the weight of this branch right here should make it fall this way, away from me. But I do have to worry about that one. I told you, Mew. If we're doing like first generation of Pokemon, it's like Mew and like Lugia. Yeah. It's in the description. Have I ever fought, bro? Yes. Bro, I've had self-defense training. Like, kind of what I'm doing now. I can kind of do whatever the fuck I want. I could just travel a lot more if I had more money. No, I wasn't like Krav Maga. I wouldn't mind that, learning that. Like, I'd like to be Batman and learn them all. Muay Thai, Krav Maga, Jiu-Jitsu. What, Krav Maga? I thought it was... If it ain't that, I thought it was Turkish. If I remember correctly, it's one of the two. I don't know about BJJ. What the fuck is that? Not really. I don't get entertainment off of watching people beat the shit out of each other. Dude, I don't know what I get entertainment from. Like a quarter of a mile down the road. Like, bro, I pay attention to politics and shit and what's going on in front of me right now. I don't have time to be like entertained with movies and music and games and... No. Youssef, it's hard for me to name a celebrity I like, especially with the Diddy list and Jeffrey Epstein issue going on here. All I need is money, Tom. Not really, Bluebird. It's been a while. Hotel rooms. That or I might be able to get lucky and have a shower at like at someone's house. Just rare. No, I don't take showers in the creek. The PayPal. Money and a girlfriend, Tom. That's pretty much it. Though, on what I need. I have everything else I could want in life. I can do everything else. The only thing I can't get is a girl. That's it. Yes, Impulse. I remember you. Pulley, I don't care, bro. I'm too busy. I'm either streaming, keeping up with politics, or eating food or sleeping. And just 24/7 nonstop. Like, I don't stop. I can't stop. No, Kenny, I don't have good friends at all. Well, I'm not in Nashville. They recently had a fucking natural disaster there, so I'm sure crime has risen. Because I like to have the actual general conversation point to be talking about there. I don't know how to say your name. But that's why I do like these live streams rather than just rambling about nonsense on videos. You know what I mean? What do you mean, Pulte? I try to avoid that conversation because women don't understand politics usually. Blue VR, Bluebird, I was probably incredibly fucking wasted on that stream. That's why I don't remember you. I don't get drunk anymore. I was probably blitz-faced, dog. Well, Pulte, I don't care what they like, okay? I'm busy. I ain't got time for that shit. Nor do I have time to listen, like, get yelled at for, like, stupid shit. Like, Impulse, you are not my friend. No. I'm just going to focus on me doing me. Like, I'm comfortable dying alone. I've accepted this fact. I was born in this world alone, and I'm damn sure going to die alone. I mean, I had parents, but no one else came out that womb with me. You know what I mean? No one else is going to die with me. Unless we're some weird beerus thing. Or whatever other things we talked about, like, you know, somebody dying and someone dying with them. Yeah. Yeah, I live in the woods. They're Cowan, too, by the way. Not trying to ignore your question. And then, hey, Greg, how you doing? I appreciate that, Tom. That's Bluebird. Okay, I've got all those. Yusef. I don't know, Yusef. That's hard to say. Are we hanging out in real life, Impulse? Dude, that's so stupid. I can't recite the fucking Bible in Japanese. Bro, Trump's a moron. And honest to God, I really don't. I can't say he probably won't do it, but I really don't think he's going to do it. I think more or less he's just trying to scare people to boost up their defense spending. That's it. I think he's just trying to scare people more than anything. Because at the end of the day, like, trust me, it's not going to be long before Russia starts doing that shit again. Like, yeah, I'm wearing boxers. And yeah, I did say I wanted a girlfriend, but at the end of the day, I'm too busy working. I can't stop working. I don't got time for it. And realistically, I've accepted the fact I'm going to die alone. I'm so out of like the dating loop, I don't even know like what to do anymore. Like if I was to take him out to a normal restaurant and everything, I just feel abnormal these days. Sure, I don't have a car. I got money. End of the day, it might not be good enough. Oh God, I was going through the lives last night. This bitch, bro, I had to wait 20 minutes. I had to subscribe and wait for 20 minutes before I could say anything, bro. This bitch was just straight being a gold digger. Like, if you ain't got money, women only want money, you ain't got money, we don't want you. You can go back to your basement and beat off and you're a worthless piece of shit. And women want money, give me money. Give me the 300Ks and I'll take my shirt off. Like, Jesus. Do I think what Israel's doing to Palestinians is fair? When it first started, like October 7th, yeah, it was fair what Israel's doing. To where we're at now, no. Because it's almost an irreparable situation. Almost. What, women? Oh, I can live without women. I've lived without women my entire fucking life. Like, trust me, I'll go to that grave by myself. Don't test me. Yeah, I work. I'm monetized on YouTube. I'm working right now and I got a part-time job. No, bro, I'm by myself, dog. I do everything by myself. Well, no. I do everything myself through the grace of God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, Form, Sacred Bible, though. I technically ain't doing it alone, but I am alone. Probably Chips Ahoy if it's the soft ones. And trust me, though, like, one reason, like, I really don't care anymore with women is I've done everything, bro. I've not chased them. I've chased them. I've had a job, not had a job. I've had my own place, not had my own place. Had money, not had money. There's only a few things I haven't done. The only things I haven't done is beat a woman, rape a woman, stalk a woman, like nothing weird. I've done everything else quite possible. Look for friends with benefits, not look for friends with benefits. Like, so the sad part is, the sad reality for a lot of men is they pretty much got to accept her that she's going to be a cum dumpster for the next few decades until she gets old, wrinkly, and no one wants her. And possibly has a few kids. If she didn't get aborted along the way. And you get to inherit that clusterfuck of baggage. No, I showered hotels and stuff. My hair, I just wet my hair and brush it all back. I mean, brushes are cheap at the dollar store, for Christ's sake. So. No. No, because any girl I've been with, they've manipulated me, they've used me, and they've cheated on me every single fucking time. More or less used me for a free meal, ride. Like, I'm good. Oh no, I have everything else in life. I just need a woman. I just can't find her. She must be dead. I guess the American government killed her during my cyberstalker situation. So I kind of lost my shit. I work in retail customer service, and like I said, this is also my job. No, you aren't confused, Pulte. That's what I said. I said that. I don't know why Beast One's trying to speak for me. Well, loyalty's one. That's going to be the hardest thing right there. Loyalty. Bitch, I'm getting famous on YouTube. You're going to have everyone and their mother trying to get your attention. Like, I need loyalty because you're going to run off. I already know. The minute someone comes up and offers you a fucking fancy trip somewhere to ride in a fancy car, all paid expenses, that bitch gone. And that bitch gonna be so selfish, she gonna leave her shit in my house if we hypothetically have one together. Thinking it's okay. No, like, seriously, like, they are, though. Bro, you think this is a biblical times where it's you and her and you're giving each other's virginity at the same time? Hell no, bro. She's been ran through by a fucking damn near probably a quarter mile of dick. If you were to add that shit up by the inches. I haven't climbed trees in a minute, Cohen. I'm being serious. Yeah. That's a fucking dipshit. They just slept with somebody's wife and cheated on their wife. I've gotten old. I'm not as young and limber as I am, so me falling out of a 10-foot tree might snap a bone versus me being able to laugh it off as a stupid kid. They do have odometers, Beast One. Yeah. And I'm sorry, at the end of the day, like, I'm not trying to shame men that have dated women, have took the responsibility to roll a father for some stepchildren, but I know what it takes to make a child. Like, bro, no, no, that is someone else's crotch spawn. No, thank you. Because at some point, there was a hot and heavy moment, and there is the actual proof right the fuck there. Like, no. Like, we have to get over the fact that we're not going to be virgins, me and my wife, I guess. Like, type thing. But at the end of the day, that shit's hidden history. No, that shit's right there every day when you have a kid. Like, no, that's where you had someone else right there. Getting dick the fuck down. Like, no, thank you. And then women these days, there's a good chance all you gotta do is go on Google and you'll find them on OnlyFans. So nothing's sacred anymore. Sitting there trying to fuck your wife and you got like all these people on this webpage touching themselves to y'all. Like, it's creepy as fuck, dog. Looking like a fucking retarded monkey down there, man. Just. When I think about that whole process, bro, I get disgusted and hate being human and alive. I think about that whole stupid fucking process. Such a waste of damn time. To be over here like being Doomslayer, killing all of hell right now. Nope, I'm over here wanting to just. Not really. The only drug I like's life. I'm in North Carolina, Gabriel. Oh. Damn. Oh, I look like an Oompa Loompa. Huh. Okay. Stupid fucking process. Well, now I don't want a girlfriend anymore. I talked myself out of it. I'm good. No, I just had piss poor dental hygiene. That's a great thing to flex to, by the way. No, I just didn't brush my fucking teeth. Soda does, and sugary foods, and eating food and not brushing your teeth. I mean, for years. I mean, shit, probably last time I brushed my teeth, shit, it was 3 years ago. Ow, this thing's fucking up. Why ain't this working? The fuck? I mean, for the most part, Gabriel, if you like that one skit, be like, Batman, there's no laws on the Pokemon, Batman. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know some of y'all are some Newtown users, so you ain't gonna get my humor yet. That shit cracked me up. Joker, no! There ain't no laws on the Pokemon, Batman. No. I can, I don't. I can catch my own food, I just don't. Pirate boat swan? Swain? Almost. Why does that sound so familiar? Pirate boat swain. What the fuck? Arg, mateys. Shiver me timbers. The gale be blowing. Bro, dude, in Australia, you don't do hunting. You are the hunted in Australia. You might want to phrase that correctly. I don't even fucking live there. All I know is if you breathe the air wrong in Australia, dead. Oh, this ant, dead. Oh, this bird, kill you. This snake, kill you. Kangaroo, kill you. Koala, give you herpes. Kill you. Crocodiles, dingoes, spiders, and eat fucking birds. Like, dude. Hell no. You breathe the air wrong. The guy on Pirates of the Caribbean who says sea turtle. I forgot who that is, B-Swan. That means you decided. No. It's a joke. It's a joke. PvP zone for real. Alright, there, Tayus or Tays. Thanks for tuning in. You have a pleasant rest of your day. Why should hunting be illegal in every country? Jesus. Red beard. Hey Ari, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Go to McDonald's dressed as a pirate. All right, boob. Even if you don't know how to fight, bro, you just hit somebody in the chin right. If they got a glass chin, bro, you're gonna knock them the fuck out, and wherever they fall, dead weight, yeah, they can hit their neck, snap it, hit their head on something. Not many, like, you know, it just depends, and you don't know you have the glass jaw until you get popped in the jaw and you wake up. Like, I don't go around trying to fight people. What is with y'all? Dude, I get in trouble. I got brought up, dude, even though this was when I was a kid. Dog. I just lightly, jokingly, like, haha, punched somebody in the arm. And it told teacher on me, dude. My instructor pulled me the fuck out of class and asked me what the fuck happened. Now, I mean, state troopers I've really never fucking seen in my life know me by fucking name. So, like, I'm good. I behave. I do something wrong, SEAL Team 6 is out here to let me know. Like, not literally, but might as well damn well be. No, I can't have a gun, bro. I said not literally. I said damn near might as well be. I mean, I sneezed wrong, bro. Like, I mean, fucking offended, dog. I mean, I'm over here just, shoot! You didn't sneeze right. Not even bless you first. Just, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's like as simple as I can like boil it down to. It's not that bad. I'm not trying to over exaggerate it that much, but it's damn near like that. Yep, this one's pretty much done. Man, motherfucker, I wasn't trying to get another one. It's supposed to last 9 days. Me, I can smoke a pack a day, pretty easy. There we go. Yeah, just chunking through my oil now. Just kind of pissing me off. Oh, day 1,000, I'm done. I don't care. I'm gonna quit cold turkey. Yeah, I'm able to stream for a little bit more. I'm about to go run off and charge my phone. I used to, not anymore. Four face. There's a brief explanation and a description. I could get wood, I just don't want to spend $30. No. Whether people realize it or not, dude, what I say happens. Like, I'm not one of these people I just bumbling to myself. And some of the shit I talk about, it's not something that normal people talk about. Like, you don't see me over here, like, flexing something. Like, bro, I just don't fucking care. What is with y'all and like promoting drugs? Don't get me wrong, I feel like weed should be legal, but I try to make it as entertaining as possible, B-Swan. This one's actually been able to be a little bit more entertaining and in-depth because the conversations actually went somewhere and we've kind of changed the subject on different things. Usually, sometimes it'll be just bland and stagnant because it'll be just constant new people asking me the same, like, basic questions I've been asked a trillion times already. No. I do have a drone that I could fly around, but I don't feel like flying it around. Kind of disappointed in it. I gotta return it because like the video quality when I like streamed it through my phone was not gonna be the quality of picture I needed. Like I'm better off just taking it like with the phone itself rather than trying to use that drone to take pictures or like panoramic shots of nature. So I'm pretty much gonna have to return it and probably just look for a better one and just go through YouTube and go through reviews and find a good one that I need. Oh wow, here goes Stuart. Wow. I mean, it's been like this since I first started streaming like 5 months ago. It's ridiculous. No, don't worry. I muted him. It's a troll. I not gonna tolerate it. Chloroform, bro. Why? Okay, first of all, you meant to say terraform. Why is terraform autocorrecting to chloroform? Why are you looking up chloroform so much that terraform autocorrected to chloroform? I am now concerned, Rev. I am genuinely concerned. Or who is chloroforming you? I don't know. What the fuck is going on over there? That's what that means when it usually autocorrects to that word. Unless you got a brand new ass phone. We're not going to colonize space anytime soon. Bro, I generally laugh, but I'm generally concerned, and I gotta mute the microphone because somebody's in their feelings over there listening to music too loud. Okay. But yeah, we're not gonna be able to colonize space Mars anytime soon. Yeah, that's why I stick to myself, Craig. And stay out of sight and out of mind. Keep up with politics and like posting on politics. If I ain't doing that, I'm like kind of doom scrolling a little bit, but looking for political shit more than anything. Updating stream or like doing something like with my stream, like, you know, updating the thumbnails, changing the description, updating that. Creating thumbnails for the game stream. Flying my drone. Eating food. And that's pretty much it. Dude, it controls every aspect of your life. And it determines whether or not you go to war. These are the people that say, yeah, this is where you're going. I definitely want to keep up with that. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people don't realize when, like, you go handle a situation, like, it's not you going to handle it. Even if it was you going to handle it, you got like 6 months. And even then, you still got more training before you get to handle it. So, It's really important to pay attention to that because, you know, a lot of people's lives are in the hands of incompetent people that just do not give a fuck. Or causing unnecessary problems with people that really don't, they're like, there's really not, there's a way to address it that's not, there's a way to address it, but the way that's being addressed is the wrong way. And make moonshine, I don't blame you. And usually when you do handle politics as well, because some people, like, it usually sticks around. I'm not here for a brief, I mean, I'm here for a brief moment, but what I do today, or what I did yesterday, today, or tomorrow, could affect, you know, what happens tomorrow, like, you know, if we hypothetically make it 3,000 years from now. You know what I mean? So, that's kind of another reason why I pay attention to it. And sometimes the solution looks easy, but if you don't get into politics and read laws, it's like, yeah, we could do that, but it would be against this law, and this law. Because we've had pieces of legislation that have been around for a minute, but nothing's been around as long as the Constitution. And America's been around for a while, and there's nothing close as anywhere to that runner-up number on that. You know, that's been since 1775. That's when all that shit was drawn up and, like, initiated and moved forward with that plan. Wasn't signed then, but that's when it began. That's the only thing that's been around that long. We have some things that have stuck around, thankfully, you know, with like basic humanitarian rights and treating people with respect and dignity. But yes, everything yeah. I don't try to really regurgitate stuff. Like there's some information you really can't have your own perspective on, and like, because I'm politically independent. I don't see how America's supposed to go forward if every 48 years we're tearing down each other's $1 trillion worth of shit. When sure, some things can go and other things can be amended and make it better. Because this piece of legislation has existed for 4 to 8 years, and there's been this loophole, this other loophole, and this issue, and this backlog here that we could easily fix with an amendment to it in Congress and still keep it. Oh, see, you're missing the point. Trump talks like me. He just forgets he's president and he's on camera. I will give him this, though. This time around, he is a lot better than he was his first term. I will give him that. On being on camera. I don't need to jinx it, but he's a lot better this time around than he was the last time around. But yeah, you know, instead of wasting trillions of dollars, and then like at the end of the day, as I said before, I know some of y'all are new viewers, like the last politically independent president we've ever had in the history of America is George Washington. Other than that, it's been Republicans and Democrats ever since then. You would have had one if you voted for RFK, but we saw how that played out, and he dropped out, so. Like, when I'm 35, I do plan on running for president. I'm just 31 right now. So, I gotta wait 4 more years. I gotta follow the Constitution. You gotta be 35. I can run for the Senate or House. And I think for any of the elections, you gotta drop at least $5,000 to become like a legitimate candidate, like as you go further on into like the election. When I was like looking up the rules, how to do it one day. And I appreciate that. Thanks y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed day if y'all are passing through. No. No. Like hell no. It's gross as fuck. But on that note, I'm gonna end the stream here. My phone's at like 3%. I gotta go charge it, and I don't want to get into like an in-depth conversation and have it cut in the middle. I don't think my phone's gonna charge in time for me to be able to come back out and pull another stream. So it'll probably have to be a game stream tonight, more than anything. But that'll be like the last stream today, and then I'll stream like in the morning when I get up. But thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your Monday or Tuesday or whatever day you view this, whether it was live or not. And I will see you in the other live.